Anyway, happy Sunday. Okay, so we are currently 5 days, 46 minutes in this playthrough. Where are we? I don't remember. I think we're wandering around still. We're at the end of, well, we're near the end of Act 3. We're almost ready to go into the dungeons or low levels of Dresden to fight demons down there and that kind of stuff. Because they set up a portal down there, but we're not quite there yet, I don't think. The DLC comes out on Tuesday. Wrath of the Righteous DLC comes out on Tuesday. It's supposed to be like 8 to 10 hours of gameplay, that kind of stuff. Included. Oh, this is. Okay, so. Legacy of the Ancients. This is where we are. Okay, cast characters. We've got Gimpy the Arcanist, neutral good, half-elf Arcanist. You can see very much neutral good. Blah, what's he doing? He's focusing on fire for the most part. Mythic Path, this stuff. He's Azata, working towards Gold Dragon later on. So it's Gimpy, Fearless Leader. As our story character for this run through, we've got Sela. Sela is a good human paladin by Yomade. She is our tank, doing her job, that kind of stuff. And then the rest of the 4 characters in the party are mercenaries. Why? Because we can. We've got Rocket, our chaotic neutral Kitsune, Shadow Shaman, Life Master. His main job is to do sneak attack damage and melee, as well as provide some buff support and healing, backup healing, and of course do the hexes and stuff as a shaman. Then we have Veronica, a lawful neutral human kineticist. She's focusing on water and earth, so aka mud. Her job, of course, is damage. And then Scout, neutral good tiefling wind whisperer, which is an oracle. Her main job is to be the healer and buffing for the most part. She also does some damage now with lightning, and doing a good job at that. So she's kind of like a backup sorcerer wizard type person. Then we have Mickey, a lawful good Kitsune deliverer, which is a slayer. His main job is to do range damage with longbow. Hey, Killen, welcome back. Yeah, she's in her element. Anyway, that's where we are. We're buffed. We are pretty much buffed. Let's just get some more stuff out here.
A simple smile goes a long way.
I don't remember what this area was. So we're going to acid here. Acid resistance, fire resistance, and cold resistance. Just keep still for a while. Okay, so yeah, I don't remember what this area was. I have no idea where we are. We do not know what this spot is. Except for the body. It's a dead person. Random dead person laying around.
We should move.
Should put our stuff on. Map, so... Oh, a cave. Dun, 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 dun. Arcanists learn spells from tomes. Are there any limits to what they learn, or as long as there's a scroll of it, they can learn it? Arcane stuff, yes. Benny. Basically, they are a wizard sorcerer hybrid. They learn from scrolls. They get... basically what they have to do is they have to memorize their... They look at their spell book, okay, I want to memorize these 4 spells. Okay. And then if you're a wizard, you don't be able to cast each one of these once, right? But the sorcerer portion of it is he gets so many spells of this level he can cast per day. So in this case,
Together we stand.
Gimpy can currently cast 4 more level 3 spells today. He's got 6 of level 4, 5 of level 5, 4 of level 6. Level 1s, he's got 8 of them he can currently do. 7 at 2, that kind of stuff. So as you can see, anything that he memorized, he can cast. In order to cast something he hasn't memorized, we have to go through the resting process, just like a wizard does. So basically, you get the best of both worlds as far as that's concerned. Now, the downside is he doesn't get specialized like wizards do, and he doesn't have the bloodlines like sorcerers get. So. Arcanist's little special ability is they can up the level of a spell they cast by using their little arcane reservoir, or they can make it spell harder to resist, or by upping its DC. And then they get the little special abilities too. Like he's got Force Strike and Flame Arc. These are, and he's got some defensive stuff too. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Look, another dead person. And cave. We compare meta magic spell and not have it be a falls round action. The only meta magic I'm using for Gimpy right now is Quicken spell. So. Yeah, they don't have access to divine stuff. Demon blood.
We march ahead.
I don't want to march ahead. I don't remember what this was. Is this a puzzle room? Oh. Puzzle rooms. I didn't realize this. I've been farting around like it was a big deal to be in here.
Our path leads on.
Dun, dun. So we're not. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. Yeah, we don't have the pieces and parts for this. Here, I thought this would be something interesting. So I get being all cautious and stuff. Anyway, so Legacy of the Ancients is not anything interesting. Just to be honest, it's nothing interesting. It's a puzzle room, and we don't have the parts to play with the puzzle. So, damn it. So that was a waste of 10 minutes, roughly. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Anyway, so again, this is near the end of Act 3. What am I doing? Is there an army out here running around? Or yes, there are. That one there. And that one with that one. So where are our armies? Too far away. What's left? They. These guys are going to be coming that way. Should be. Big army should roll into them no problem. 64, they can get there in 2 days. Sure, we'll see what happens. Okay, so those guys. Throw away. Mrs. Gimpy, did you want to talk to me? She walks in here, she stands behind me, she doesn't say a word, and I think she wants to talk to me, then she walks away. Here she is. Just a second, be right back. Again, she's asking me for fashion advice. I think it's hilarious. My idea of fashion is sitting around in sweats and a t-shirt all day. No shoes on even. And she just wants to stand behind me and creepily breathe into my... That's not creepy though, Katker. Just so you know. It's not creepy. Wives are supposed to do that. Okay, these guys are reinforcements. Okay, so that. So Gimpy and friends. Petrified Traveler. You can go that way. Do I want to, though? Taylor, what about the shark suit? No, I did not. I don't want to creep her out. She'll just give me a funny look if I tell her about the shark suit. She goes, what are you talking about? Why are those people so weird? Because they're on the internet. That's why they're so weird. Just like me. Anyway. Okay, the day's over. That's what that flicker was. Stop. Look, it's a merge. Look, 65 paladins, 114 hell knights, 410 shield bearers, aka dwarves, rangers, sorcerers, and sharpshooters. Actually, level 12. And Crusader Armor 3 is a ferry, as in ferrying troops back and forth. Oh, now the general automatically goes into storage, doesn't he? Okay, level 7 army against the level 6 army. That is stuff. Wonder how this will go. We have imaginary people here? Of course we do. I mean, where else are they going to go? Okay. Got lots of mana. Oh, fire probably not going to work too well. Yeah. Totally forgot about the fire thing not working. Okay, so this is the Sand Clerics. We never used them before. Stone Skin, one friendly creature within touch range. DR5. Pharaoh's Curse. -3 penalty to DR for 5 rounds. And Curse of the Black Sands. Target receives a -2 penalty speed to attack, initiative, penalty for reflex saving throws for 3 rounds. Also receives physical damage for 3 rounds. This ability does not affect flying units or units with its ability to teleport. Let's see what this does then. Stop that. Shit, wrong key. Okay, so these are the wizard, right? Magic Missile, Lightning Bolt, Spell, and Dimension Door. So, Magic Missile.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Sunday. Does the DLC have a name yet? It does. I don't remember what it is, but it's up. You can find it on Steam. Go to it. Doesn't have its own entry yet, but if you go to the Wrath of the Righteous sales page or store page, whatever they call it, and then go down to the season pass stuff, click on that. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It's on the news section. It's in the news section for Wrath of the Righteous on Steam. I forget the name of it, though. There's a name. Oh, look, you can do this again. So, cursed. Dead. Angry cleric. Missile. Conscripts. Gets to go again. Ow. Oh, so the curse actually did do damage to him, so that hurt a little bit. Shoot him. So, that's the first time this army's seen combat in this particular setup, so not too horrible. It's what, 7 on 7 level? Did not level up. Oh, sorry, that's level 6 army. These guys will get a little bit more challenging. No fireball, but Song of Seasons out now. Bless. Oh, bless. I want to kill the cultists first. They're the dangerous ones. If they're going to blow up when they get close to us. Okay, he's dangerous too. Oh, he can do a curse. Hello? Smiting on them, if we can. Lightning bolt. Oh, didn't hit friendly, so that's good. Very dangerous. Oh, did he just teleported and killed our wizards. So this curse isn't going to work on him because he teleports. Stone skin. Oh, I bet he doesn't like fire though. So clerics. Totally fair fight. Oh, that was the curse that killed him, wasn't it? Yep. Just trying to be a jerk. Pharaoh's curse. Save him back here. Ow. Let's get this Song of Seasons out. So that'll heal everybody and hopefully bring our poor little wizards back. potions in yourself just in case. Dead demons. So everybody got nice and healed. Except for him, of course. Okay, come on, wizards, come back to us. All 9 wizards are coming back. We only have 9? How do we get more wizards? Seriously, how do we get more wizards? Apparently we don't. And we level up. Okay, protective ward. So all units in the army have a +3 bonus to saving throws per level. Magic Constructor. All spellcasting units have a +2 bonus to AC and damage per level. Magic Reserves. Let's protect the spellcasters. And we also get Penetrating Strike. Target unit ignores up to 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. Okay, so he's done. And we ended their little incursion. So, now you guys get to go back. Okay, Gimpy and friends. Still the outcast. We're still waiting for this to get processed, I think. Missing scouts. Southwest of Dresden. Complete this. What we're seeing, Crusader, every aspect of discipline, supplies, alliance, and combat strength. Well, doing that very well. So the missing scouts. They're supposed to be somewhere in this area, right? Southwest of Dresden. We've been there. Or have we? Oh, we haven't been there. Okay, Gimpy and friends, that is a long trip, so we're just going to teleport back. Let's see what this is before we start moving again. An event. Visitor from the past. A small crevice opened in the middle of Dresden. Then a tiny, sickly old man climbed out. Coughing heavily, he introduced himself as a spirit of the Sarkorian land and thanked the Crusaders for their struggle. He wishes to help the crusade and is offering the commander a choice. He can either open up the metal deposits that sleep beneath the earth not far from the fortress, or grow lush forest on top of them, where the wild game will make its home. Metal deposits. Share points income increased by 5 for 30 days. All units gain the robust feat, which is... Unit has plus 2% bonus to maximum hit points. This is a heal effect. Is that just a heal? Wants the spirit to help with everything he can. Oh, this is evil? How is that evil? Take care of the spirit. 3 earth elementals are recruited. So this will be material points, what, 150 total? Over 30 days. Now take the material points. Upon hearing the commander's choice, the tiny old man smiled and melted into the earth. Soon after, scouts reported that several ore-filled chasms were spotted near Dresden. This metal, once mined, can be used to forge weapons. Okay.
Saturday and Sunday, February 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for February. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. And again, that's next weekend for the giveaways. To rest. Okay, these guys can be there. We don't really have anything to do with the armies right now, do we? Kill those, but that's about it for now. Those. Just kind of hit points and AC on these guys. They're okay. They're headed back. Keep being friends. Get to moving. We rested, right? Yeah, we rested. Why does it tell me I haven't been there before? I mean, shouldn't it tell me I've been there? We're tired already? Oh no, Rocket's encumbered because he doesn't have his buff on. So where are the scouts that we're supposed to be looking for? Okay, random encounter, fine. Look, it's an ambush.
Into the fray!
Can't charge because encumbered. Uh-oh. Probably should have stayed there. Oh, Rocket. Invisible. Sorry, not visible. Step into the shadows and get, let's see. Blur? No, he's got displacement. Great invisibility next level.
You in half.
Avu, sorry.
Forwards!
Exploding Minotaur's the best.
Falter.
They're gonna have to rocket again. Mickey.
I got this.
Go, Mickey. Scout. Lightning.
Amranda gratior.
Still wish these buttons would remember the stuff. Bismuth. Oh, another one? Beating up on Veronica before. Gimpy. Last, that one. Or not.
Do not hold back.
There. Pick on my people.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Samir then.
Critical 69. Critical. Sneak attack for rocket. Evu.
Strike with all your might.
403 crit. Didn't hurt at all. Okay, so we'll take this opportunity to our buffs. Execute.
Now what?
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Aperane sentes. Magritium turinos. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Gimpy. We're exhausted. Oh. Should probably fix that. Gimpy's got a spell to fix this. New rejuvenating poem. This is the Azata spell. Removes fatigue and exhausted effects.
Magritio, Turinos.
Go. Okay.
Adventures are
I
exciting.
stand ready.
So that's your Iron Man run in Chapter 4. Carnivorous crystals and their party-wide stuns. Oops. So you get to start all over again, right? Fun. That's why I don't do shit. Okay.
I will help where I can.
Sila, did you cast your stuff? Got Al's wisdom. Okay. So cast your spells. Just go. Stop. There we go. Okay, all set, I think.
Should I?
A bright future awaits us. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Okay, off we go.
Lead on.
Dun. Here's the X. There you go. So, random encounter. A 42 save of 35 isn't enough. No saves are enough. Something will always sneak through. Especially on a Sunday. Surprised we haven't rolled any ones yet. Or have we? I just didn't notice. I get so used to seeing them. Anyway. So decrees. So we got 2 days left on that letter. Group of Azatas. Oh, Outpost of Bastion expansion. Sure, get that going. Although, probably won't. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Or veins. Oh, I like how that rest lasted like 2 steps. that Azata spell lasted like 2 seconds. Sales based. It's you again. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Show me your stuff. What did I do? We got tired. No, I didn't reduce their con to 3. That's the thing. Welcome back, Infernal. Okay, have a good look. Built the physical might 4. Strength and constitution. Thorns. +3 scale man, immunity to flanking, +3 insight bonus to AC against flying and corporeal creatures. That would be like demons. I got the money. Sell that stuff. Shared stash. So, the armor. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's what's going on. So, Rocket can use these. Max's dexterity is only 3, though. Oh, he doesn't want this one anywhere. What's she wearing? Oh, a carapace. So, worse armor class. Yeah. Veronica can't wear it. I think he can wear it, but +1 inside bonus dexterity to attack rolls against demons for 10 rounds. Is it really worth it? It's the same armor class for him no matter what. You don't really need it. But the belt. Strength and dexterity. No, sorry. Physical might, strength and constitution. She currently has the physical perfection, strength, dexterity, and constitution. The belt is going to be dexterity and constitution. Talk to him in a second. Sila. So, strength is supposed to be 21. Supposed to be 16. So she'll lose a point of AC. So it'll go down to 45. Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking at the belt. I spend 65,000 on a belt that's marginal at best. I mean, she'll have more hit points, but it doesn't really help her. So, stuff, not the best. Gimpy. Really for you. Petrified egg. Good there. Okay, so nothing. What do you sell now? Depends. Right now I'm selling personal protection equipment. Blah. Hunter's Arsenal. Magical mysteries. Mystical spell thingies. Let's see that next. Okay.
Is there trouble?
I will see this through.
Matritium Turinos.
That's basically what we have. We have to rest. Is really what the issue is. We can't really move. That's just removing the stuff. They're still tired. They still need to rest, right? Okay, so we're still looking for some missing scouts. They're supposed to be southwest of Dresden. They don't say how far. It could be anywhere around here. We've already been there. Or is this the one they wouldn't let us go? No, this is the one they wouldn't let us go into. We've been there. The outcast. Kilesa is dead. The hunter of Warren's cause has come to an end. Blah blah stuff. So that's finished. Okay. Kilesa's friends will be thankful to hear the truth about our fate. 50 marksmen will be recruited at the commander's headquarters. These autos are here. Okay, so Xanthir's experiments, no. Chanting the attractive impulse. Strengthening diplomatic relations. Should probably do that. It's just morale stuff we don't need. So, we're supposed to be picking up some marksmen. That's that army gets marksmen. So, pew pew. So 148. There's the Azatas. So, swap out the sorcerers for the marksmen. Go all spell casting in this group. That'd probably be a dumb idea, wouldn't it? There's not a lot of wizards, unfortunately. So basically, these are all our archery units. They should tear stuff up pretty good. Now there's a decent amount of everybody there. This one, unfortunately, just don't have a lot of some stuff. Over two. With them, over two. This one. Look, we're up to a whopping 21 Azatas. 21. Okay. So, I was kind of hoping to see if this went somewhere, but I guess not. So we're supposed to find those scouts. It's southwest of Dresden, which is pretty much anywhere through here. Do we care if we find them or not? Probably not. Sicorian Mines. So the class are inhabited by creatures who want prefer not to eat. Well, let's see.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Just did.
If not, you really should.
So specific. Southwest. We're ready to go inside, I think. Because I honestly don't really care about the missing scouts. Really, I don't. Scouts go missing every day, if you're lucky. Are Azata cooler than liches? What, mythic stuff? Mythic related stuff? They're different. The Azata seems to be more humor based. But the Lich has some interest, I think, better choices for stuff. More evil type stuff to deal with. Because with the Azata, the Azata's fine. It's just it seems to be more humor based than the Lich is, especially with the Avu, the dragon, because she's definitely comedic relief. But the Lich doesn't have one of those characters because his pet is a skeleton who doesn't say anything other than "Urgh." That's the comedic relief for the Lich. And of course, all the party members for him do the same sound. So I guess it depends what you mean by cooler. Anyway, we have to rest here, right? To the streets on the cusp of the abyss. So can't bribe the skeleton with cookies. No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh, I don't want to do this quite yet. I just messed this up. We want to rest before we go into this next part, so we get all our corruption cleaned up. So the guy that wants to know about the scouts, is he somebody that stands around here? I thought he was. Harmadan, whatever his name is. Oh, let's go talk to the storyteller before we go in. Seems like, did we just do this? Still can't do this one. Just kind of hoping we're gonna have all the necessary cards, but oh well. And to the inheritor, this one we have to talk to, but we gotta rest first. And unfortunately, I forgot to tell him he could follow me because I was paying attention as usual. Come on, Eva, run faster. Avu would have been cooler as a dragon that you could ride. Just saying. Hey, Nevia, look surprised. Commander, what's your succubus pal done this time? What are you talking about? You don't either, huh? Weird. Who gave the order then? Rushley's locked up in Dresden's dungeon. I tried to find out who gave the order to jail her and know who carried it out, but I came up empty-handed. What's the story there, then? If you ask me, it's one of two things. Either it was you who secretly ordered her arrest, or it was Rushley herself, and she just felt like locking herself up in a cell. Which one seems more likely to you? Have you noticed anything odd about her recently? I suppose I have. She's been even more secretive than usual. Before, my people would spot her every now and then, as she observed the ordinary folk going about their business. But lately, she's been spending more of her time holed up somewhere in the outskirts of the city, away from people. Oh, and one more thing. Believe it or not, but one of my spies swears he heard her crying out there on her own. I'll definitely talk to her. All we know is that we know nothing at all. Talking to her might be a good idea. I'm rooting for her redemption just like you, but who can tell what's going on inside the head of a demon who's trying to turn good? Captain Odan. Commander, I'm glad to report that the reorganization of our army is practically complete. The counterattack and the capture of Krasvoda's citadel will serve as a vivid demonstration of our increased military strength. But before we set out, I strongly advise that our officers are informed of the tactical approach we're going to follow on the battlefield from now on. Apart from good soldiers and generals, an army needs a doctrine that states how it intends to win future battles. Personally, I would support a cautious, balanced tactic of attrition based on defensive style of warfare. A decisive cavalry charge is the best tactic I know. Demons are bloodthirsty, but they're not too eager to die for their cause. If we were to daze them with a powerful strike and shake their confidence, they would choose running for their lives or a selfless stand. We cannot change the fact that our warriors lack the demon's individual might, but our discipline and chain of command are superior. The best way to use it is to maintain a tight formation. We move the foot soldiers up front, withstand the enemy's blow, then perform a quick and crushing counterattack. That is how the Taldan phalanx will win their battles. That is how we will prevail as well. No matter what bright idea the general has, no matter what strategies they may devise in advance, in battle, a soldier must know how to react. If I were in charge, I would give my officers freedom to act on their own initiative instead of hammering particular tactics into their heads. Trainable cavalry units gain the charge ability. Unit gains +1 bonus to speed and +2 bonus, 20% bonus to damage for 1 round. Unit receives a -2 penalty to AC for 1 round. Phalanx. Infantry get charge.
Infantry charging.
Oops. Oh shit. Officers independence. Unit has +2 bonus to initiative. All cavalry and range units have a bonus to initiative. All units gain the tough feat. +2 bonus saving throws against disease and poison. How about we give our archers and cavalry a bonus to initiative? Is it initiative? Let's do bonus to initiative. Yeah, let's do that. An army where the commanders don't try to force their so-called wisdom on the soldiers and instead use their own heads. That's unheard of. Greyboard looks contentedly as Captain Ori grinds his teeth. Well, I believe the military council has reached a decision, blah blah stuff. All that's left is to put the army to the test. The siege of Storm's Peak. This battle will show us the worth of all our work we've done. His voice quivers nervously on these last words, and for an instant his mask of... Okay. So that's...
I must rest to fight another day.
Captain Harmattan. Permission to report. We are short on soldiers, and elation from taking Dresden is long gone. We now face harsh reality of a drawn-out war. It was sufficient for an expeditionary force. Won't cut it for a proper army that needs to hold the territories around Dresden and still advance forward. Now that we've dealt with the wary and replenished our officer corps, we need more troops. I suggest we write a letter to Mendev and ask Her Majesty for a new draft. It'll take some time, a long time. to be perfectly honest, but it's the more reliable option we have. Mendev has already given everything he can to spare to this war. I say we ask our priests to be more active with their preaching in other lands. Let them inspire more people to volunteer. Regular draft may not be enough. We have one permanently
Hello
ineffective
everyone.
as it is.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. We should suggest that the Crown recruit all who lost everything in the attack on Canabras and other cities. Instead of meager state-issued meals for these orphans and homeless refugees, they'll get army rations, a pair of boots, and a spear. It's not the best solution for them, and they won't be the best soldiers for us. Still, we'll have plenty of material to sift through and forge into solid combatants. Yeah, you won't get far on sheer enthusiasm. Fortunately, we have good coin to dress it up. Everyone who's ready to fight for lofty ideals is already here. It's time to call on those who would fight for gold. Find the preachers. Recruitment growth for trainable army units increases by 7% for 20 days. Recruitment growth for trainable units increases by 20% for 14 days. Crusade morale reduced by 20. Generous recruiters. Number of available mercenary units increases by 1 for 14 days. Or
you did it wrong. This is how you do it.
Days.
Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing.
Do that one.
I meant to say Jag.
Recruitment growth for trainable units increased by 7% for 20 days, so this one sounds better. Gives a lot of ruthless advice. Yeah, that's his style. Affirmative will send a message to Nerosian today. I'm certain Her Majesty won't abandon us until they do. I report back to the measures profile stuff. More stuff. Dorgalinda. Hail, she says, one eye is red from sleepless nights on the job. The supply situation is improving, but too slowly. Once the fellows of the Crusade lost their connections to the quartermaster service, they switched to dealing with the cart drivers directly. Each supply carousel loses a cart or two on the way, and its driver tells us tales about how they were attacked by demons or how a rock swooped in and carried off an entire cart. We catch these jokers, but it's getting out of control. We can't get them all. We need to change something in the system itself. I propose we have inspectors from the Mandevian treasury travel with each caravan. Someone experienced, someone who is ready to answer for the delivery with their life, and who knows how to keep the cream away from the cat, so to speak. There's a simple rule. If you can't beat them, lead them. We'll drop a hint to the brains of this lot to stick to us or fall in line. If they don't act up too much, they'll get their own new uniforms and extra rations, and we'll get the loyalty of some big-name leaders among the soldiers. Hey, Rushel, I thought you were in jail. Soldiers are stealing from their own comrades, like cats. What is it you said, Dorgalinda? Like the cream that got the mouse instead of the cat? In any case, this is wrong. We must convince them. Let the caravans be accompanied by priests from the capital. Under their eyes, the warriors will be ashamed to steal. Yeah, you think so? We overlooked their antics when it was just clandestine trades, but theft must be dealt with quickly and severely. Favoritism. Experience gained by generals increased by 33%. Manager points income by 7. Material points income increased by 20. All generals gain Caravan Master's feat, which is more movement points. Now I have to experience. Select a little favoritism won't spoil the spirit of the crusade, will it? They're good guys. It's just that their methods are a bit unusual. But hey, this whole war is unusual. Be done. Stuff. Done. Why isn't Ember offering advice? Because she's not on the console? I don't know. Any potions we can make that might be interesting. Critical. Gimpy needs to make some more. Just don't have the parts that make this scorching ray. It's disappointing. Haste. Never have enough haste. Been ruminating on recent events, especially the story of Staunton Vane. I have come to realize something. Life is the most precious thing we possess, and yet not every form of existence has the right to call itself life. Who's he talking to? I was waiting and waiting for the punchline, the sting of its tail, but it didn't happen. Count, are you feeling all right? Okay, so this will get us all cleaned up for the corruption. And now we gotta go find Ursula, though. Get her out of jail. Right? Streets. Prison. Like if she's in the cell and she's not even. Graham. Reserved to live. I sentence you to death. Blah, blah, blah. Free to go. Nope. I'll leave you here for now. Cell's not even locked. She stands in the middle of the room, immersed in a painful contemplation. Seeing you approach, she recoils in fright. No, don't come any closer, please don't. Why are you here? This is where I belong. You shouldn't be alone with me. Please leave. I'm begging you. It's dangerous. I'm dangerous. Succubus raises her ruby eyes to you, and you notice streaks of tears on her face. When I joined your party, I thought to myself, this is it. I'm a crusader now. I might actually be able to rid myself of my demon nature, but it's so hard. The abyss lives within me. I let my guard down for a moment, and there it was, waiting to remind me of what I truly am. I didn't hurt anyone, but I just can't talk about it. It's too shameful. Please, just leave me here in the cell. Let these walls be my cloister, and don't talk to me, unless absolutely necessary. I will still accompany you on travels, but until I curb the demon inside me, I should keep my distance from you. What's going on with you? Please talk to me. I know it's not easy for you, but I can help you if you let me. I'm not asking my questions. If you really want to need, feel free to stay here until you feel better. Now, let me help you. You really do want to help me. You want to save a beast of the abyss who doesn't deserve to be near someone like you. She sighs. Fine. I'll tell you why I'm here. After I do, I'll understand if you don't ever want to see me again. You've been so kind to me. You've treated me like I already deserved your kindness, like I wasn't a demon, but a mortal, and her cheeks blush. I'm starting to feel that you're becoming very important to me. I want to be near you, talk to you, touch you. You haven't fallen in love with me by any chance. Is that such a bad thing? It's bad. It's very, very bad. I'm a demon, remember? I taint everything I touch. The most terrible weapon of any succubus is her caress, which leeches life from the one who trusted her. I still possess this weapon, whether I like it or not. I'm like a venomous snake, toad? I don't remember. Like an animal that can't help but sting, even when it doesn't want to. That would be a scorpion. In my previous life, I had many lovers. Some were my tormentors who degraded and broke me to the point where I barely survived, and others, I was their tormentor. I devoured, degraded, and drained their souls dry. Every single day, I struggle to suppress this desire, this unholy hunger inside me, but when you're near, with a sob, Arushale wipes away her tears. Forgive me. Please, please forgive me. I don't want that. But every time I see you, my desires overwhelm me, frightening demonic desires. I can't curb them. As I look at you, I can't stop imagining us and you and I together. She hides her blushing face in her hands. Why don't you share your desires with me? Maybe we could satisfy some of them without harming anyone. Can't you control your own abilities? Can't you kiss somebody without leeching the life force? Not even if you were to try really hard? You know, I'm not without sin either. Can you share your desire? Maybe we could satisfy some of them without harming anyone. No. Don't tell me that. My mind is like a tinderbox right now. If you say things like that, my control could snap. I'd pounce on you like a ravenous larva on meat. She pauses and takes a couple of deep breaths. I ask you, no, I beg you, in the name of Desna, please don't ever say anything like that to me again. Mortals can flirt with each other without harming anyone, but you're flirting with the abyss. One playful comment could instantly wipe out all my years of effort and turn me back into a monster. Can't you control your abilities? I can't control myself. Sometimes one look at an attractive mortal is enough to send me mad with the desire to pounce on them and suck them dry. It takes all my strength just to turn away and leave. What would happen if I... The demon runs her fingers over her lips and finishes in a barely audible voice. I haven't done it so long. I don't have the strength to fight it. I think I understand, and I'm not angry with you. Thank you. I still have
You
much
are
work to
welcome.
do to rid myself of
Now,
my inner monster.
go kill something.
Mortals can have bad thoughts and desires. You don't have to hide away from us in the cell. Please come out of here. Mortals can have bad thoughts and desires. Yes, but those are not that powerful. What your kind has are mere fantasies, but what I have, they represent the deepest part of my essence, who I am. Beyond that, my desires are built on centuries of wickedness that would turn the stomach of even the most depraved mortal. You know, I'm not without sin either. Really? I can't picture it. She peers timidly into your eyes. Would you care to tell me? Then much less for the crusade than I could have. I failed people who rely on me. I've lied when I should have told the truth. Taken things that didn't belong to me. I've killed. Get over a life taken. Such a feeling is completely alien to demons. In their minds, everyone they meet may be defined by only two qualities, usefulness and danger. They exploit those who are useful, and they flee from those who are dangerous. I could never have started on the path of good had Desna not shown me how many of my victims did not deserve such treatment. Thank you for sharing with me. Turns out that even you are not entirely free from evil. Wise priest once said, if a sinner at least realizes that he has sinned, this means he still retains a chance for redemption. Mortals often do bad things, even without demons tempting them to do so. But many mortals also realize when they are doing something bad, people can repent and they can try to make things right. That's the main thing I'm trying to learn from mortals. You don't have to hide from me in this cell. Please come out of there. But these desires are tearing me apart. What hope do I have of controlling them with you so near? You really need to control them? Think about it. Maybe we could satisfy at least some of them. Desires are not deeds. We don't send people to prison for their thoughts. Tell me yourself, not all desires are horrible. Talking, sharing thoughts and feelings wouldn't be so bad. You want to learn to live like a mortal? then instead of hiding, you need to learn how to live among the people you care about. And not all desires in the world. Would it? She ponders for a while and then nods to herself. You're right. Some of these desires are so light, so joyful, so mortal. And right after these innocent dreams, the others come. Cruel, violent, demonic ones, and I don't know how to separate them. Desires are not deeds. Don't send people to prison. We don't send people to prison for their thoughts. You wouldn't say that if you knew what I was thinking. You have no inkling of what my desires are. If only you could see what I'm imagining right now. For thoughts like those, I deserve more than a prison cell. I deserve the gallows. I have to live like a mortal? Then instead of hiding, you need to learn how to live among the people you care about. But what if I slip up? Until I learn how not to be a monster, anyone close to me is in danger. There's no use in trying to hide from your nature. You must overcome it. Don't worry, I'll be with you. I'll help you. You aren't scared of me at all. You know what a lying monster I am, but you still trust me. Why? What is it you see in me that I fail to see in myself? She wrings her hands and falls silent for a long time. When she starts speaking again, her voice seems firmer, as if she has found some source of inner strength. Thank you for believing in me. It means I should believe in myself, too. I won't hide in this cell anymore. If you say that I won't slip up, that means I won't. She smiles at you timidly. I will watch you until I learn to look at the world the way mortals do. Without evil and violence in my heart, I'll learn to look at you the way you deserve. So, what does that mean?
Let us press on.
So what does that actually mean? Okay, so missing scouts, cusp of the abyss, let's be going in. Storm's Peak. So there's no rush on this one. Chapter, let's see. So how much farther do we have on Strategic Victory and War Commander Advisors need to comprehensively modernize the war machine known as the Crusade. How long does this take? I mean, seriously, how long does that take? Hey, Herber, welcome back. And happy Sunday.
We march ahead.
So these are our fearless warriors. Halflings, bandit, mimic. My march goes on. Greetings, champions. Look, the Goldie man will turn to stone if he doesn't move soon. We need to break this barrier quickly. Call up all the court and attack the demons. Otherwise, they'll find out what we're planning and all kinds of nasty stuff. The Free Crusaders have assembled and ready. The time has come to attack the Midnight Fane. Well, see what happens. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to the events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And that's who we're going in with, of course. Rested. Such violence. Open holes in the ground. I smell the tang of metal in the dry and warm air of the mysterious vein, accompanied by a hint of rotting flesh. The handed Inquisitor ruffles his wings anxiously. The golden glow that usually surrounds the angel seems to
Aren't
have
your
been
legs
snuffed
getting
out.
stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
A grim, distorted place. It feeds on foulness and breeds foulness. It's as if we have descended into the abyss itself. All the lands of the world wound are corrupted with its poison, but I've never seen anything like this. Why is this place so unusual? There's a rift nearby, the source of our troubles. The abyss seems to cling to the wound inflicted on the world here. What threats can we expect to encounter? Demons can travel freely through the rift. We don't know where exactly the malevolent gateway leads to in the abyss, but we must assume reinforcements could appear from it at any moment to help the Fane's defenders. What's more, demons feel at home here, in proximity to the rift. Spells that are supposed to banish them to their home plane will have no effect. Do the demons know we're here? Most likely, yes. We are in their home, but I hope they haven't had a chance to prepare for our attack. We'll soon find out if our daring idea worked, champion. Everything's clear, let's go. I am ready as well. Allow me to take on the main demon forces, as in the Ivory Sanctum. I will announce my arrival, and they may flee in fear, or, on the contrary, bring all their forces here. You must press on without fear. If we need help, my herald will sound a horn, and you will be able to come to our aid, surprising the enemy and sowing panic in their ranks. What matters most is eliminating whoever is commanding the demon forces in the Fane. I presume that the herald's words are drowned out by a roar of fury and outrage from the depths of the Fane. When it stops, its echo continues to reverberate through the halls, making the walls shudder with every rumble. Oh, that must be the master of the house bidding us welcome. If my hearing serves me right, that is the roar of a Baylor, the most bloodthirsty spawn of the abyss. Find him, champion, and may Iomade light your way. But I'm not ready to go forward yet. Demons, the most devoted servant of the radiant Iomade, is addressing you. Come out and fight me. Show your evil faces. Your reign in the Bowels of Dresden is over. I swear by the light in my sword. Where are the Crusaders coming from? Manago said it'd take them a year to break the barrier. The same commander who gutted Xanther, the blah blah blah. The Fane is under attack and with no warning again. Did we say again? Hey, we leveled up. Let's take care of that. Level 14. Didn't expect to get 14 this quickly. Okay, so Gimpy the Arcanist. This doesn't pick up anything this level other than level 7 spells. Get 2 7s. Dragonkind?
Tag engaged.
No, I didn't say tag. Tag off.
Tag disengaged.
Mark several allies with the flaming rune. The rune does not cause damage and sheds light as it were a torch. That's 1 mark per level. All the target's weapons, both natural and manufactured, inflict fire damage. Avoid during the spell's duration. Why is that a level 7 spell? Ice Body. Gain immunity to cold, vulnerability to fire, and damage reduction 5 versus magic. You're immune to ability to score damage, blindness, critical hits, disease. Yay. Dun, dun, dun. Feel so unloved. There haven't been enough bots in the channel. Massive visibility, key shot. Oh, legendary proportions. Who's going to benefit from that? Sela? Mickey too. Strength bonus. Except for those dinosaur bones. We need more of those. Shadow Conjuration. And that. Uncle Strike. That was a stream especially for bots, yes. We already have True Seeing. Communal through Rocket. Walk through space. The 30 feet as a move action must use so this is kind of like a blink, isn't it? Am I running out of dust? Oh shit. I thought I had tons of dust to go through. Well, we're in the Fane right now. So... Oh, this isn't good. Ice body. Take that. Spell focus evocation. I think so. Dun, dun, dun. Prismatic spray. That's a prismatic spray is evocation. It sure is. Let's see what happens.
We will win this war.
Okay, Sela. Level 14 for you. Aura of Faith. Paladin's weapons are treated as good aligned for the purpose of overcoming damage. Any attack made against an enemy within 10 feet of her is treated as a good aligned for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. This ability functions only while the paladin is conscious, not if she is unconscious or dead. I thought she had that already. Divine weapon on 4. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Brilliant energy. Ignores non-living matter. Armor and shield bonus to AC. Do not count against it. Blah blah. Brilliant energy weapon cannot harm undead, constructs, or objects. Rocket. This would be level 13 shot. So I guess level 7 spells. Chicory first. And so, spells. Gets access to heal. All the fun stuff. Sunbeam. You can use a standard action to evoke a dazzling beam of intense light each round. Each round, time you evoke a beam, spell's duration is reduced by 3 rounds. The creature in the beam is blinded and takes 46 points of damage, except for reflex save. Reflex save negates the blindness and reduces the damage by half. Undead creature caught in the sunbeam takes more damage. Yeah, I just got into the Fane. It just did come in. As soon as we came in, we leveled up to 14. So
This is my path.
Veronica. Talent. During Earth. Double duration is longer than one round. Defense stuff. Kinetic revivification. Bring an ally who died within 2 rounds back from the dead with your kinetic healer talent, similar to the Brought to Life. Yeah, revivification is good. No, she has the other 3.
Saturday and Sunday, February 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for February. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, well, it's not really a res. It's a Breath of Life. It's a little different. Because you have to use it in combat. Bring back, oh, okay, so you heal them and accept a gal, like it gains a normal number of hit points from the kinetic healer ability, utility, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I guess. She is technically a backup healer. Speaking of healers, she gets a level 7 spell. She already has. What level spells does she have? So, Scout. Cure serious wounds mass. It's not horrible. Resurrection, that requires a diamond, doesn't it? Yeah, which we have whole 3. Cure serious wounds. She's supposed to pick this up automatically, I think. Right? Yeah, she's going to get that spell automatically. Because of her oracle stuff. So she doesn't need to pick that up. I wish they wouldn't do that. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Circle of Clarity. Interfere with the illusion within it, giving creatures a +4 bonus saving throws recognizing those illusions. Concealment within the area. Perception checks notice creatures or object within the area gain a supposed to half your caster level. Spell is stationary if cast on a point of space. If it's mobile, if cast on a creature or object. That creatures are to negate the spell. Okay. Oh, Restoration Grader. That'll eat up the diamond dust too, but I'll take it. Oh. It's not showing. It's supposed to be there, isn't it? Yeah, she got it anyway. Oh, she can summon it. Oh, this is her her Wind Whisperer thing. So she can summon elementals. Look at her. And she's special. This is from her stuff that she's carrying. Okay. So, Nikki. Deliverer. Oh, she's getting new stuff. Slayer Talent. And Quarry. So Mickey, perception, that, stealth. Okay, so Slayer talents. Combat style feat. Hunter surprise. A single animation. Don't do that. Opportunist. Huh. So we can give him outflank, did we? Just been struck with damage to melee by another character. This attack comes as an attack of opportunity for a round and can't be used more than once per round. There's a creature with one of her sneak attacks. It also does 1 point of constitution damage. Sneak attack. Has damage reduction. Characters reduce damage reduction for 2 rounds. Trick. Let's get this down. With such a precision that blows weaken and hamper them, and opponent struck or damaged by one of the sneak attacks takes 2 points of strength damage. No save, right? Sure. Proof critical. Point blank master. He doesn't have his stuff already. So the threat range is doubled. So basically crit more longbows. Right? Which apparently I don't have yet. Okay, so we already have the study target, summon a treant quarry. So this is a standard action. Students have bonus attack rolls made against the quarry, and all critical threats are automatically confirmed. Okay. We have to level up with this? Nope. Gimpy. Ones, twos. Actually, I should go back and look through the stuff. He doesn't really need a hurricane bow. He's never using his crossbow anymore. Let's see. Speedy's retreat, so he runs faster. To Speedy's retreat. I've got twos. Yeah, these all work, right? Spell magic. Make sure you can ditch this one for greater, right? What else would he use here? Scout's taking care of that stuff. Protection from arrows communal. don't see too many arrows, but done well. Okay, so I got that. Protection by energy there. Greater visibility and false light greater. No set. Level 6, there's a greater dispel. Level 7. So this is a quickened fireball, but ice body. Lake storm, as long as we have that. A plague storm that lasts 1 minute per level, which means that would last, what, all day? Do ice body first. Okay. So, Sela. Another level 4 spell do you want? So it's 1 round per bow. Weapon X +5 holy weapon. Attack and damage rolls are extra 2d6 against evil opponents. Also makes a magic circle against evil.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Scouts doing the Crusader Ages for us. It's Eagle Soul. Following benefit: +2 sacred bonus to AC, bonus to strength, loses to acid fire, bonus to persuasion, +2 on initiative checks, fast healing 2. Any critical threat rolls made against evil creature within a weapon you wield is automatically confirmed. One round per level, it's not bad. Yeah, I like Eagle Soul better than Sword, because... yeah. Okay. Rocket. More level 1s. 2s. 3s. Level 4. Draw the life force from the surrounding land and hurl it at your enemies, dealing positive energy damage for caster level to Inyent dead in the spell's area. Extra cure? No, I'll do some extra healing. 5. Inspect the wolf. That stuff. Level 6. Nothing new there. Level 7. Oh, look, Vine Trap. What else? Arm, heal, ice body. It's not bad to have. Oh, we can't use potions, though. Just saw that. Your unarmed attack deals damage equal to a club size. It doesn't do unarmed attacks, except for the biting, maybe. Oh, Creeping Doom. We need Creeping Doom. At some point, we're going to need that spell. Okay, Veronica does not do spells. Scout knows all her stuff. He does not do spells. Okay. Air proximity. Magical interference of incredible magnitude, making teleportation impossible.
Our path leads on.
Okay, buffs. Oh, midterm buffs. For some reason, Sela doesn't cast this spell. Seela's supposed to cast it on Seela, Rocket, and Mickey, but she never does. Do it just in case. Spell, caster, Seela. Spell is she can do. Plus weapon, target. Plus doesn't show as a buff. I know, but she still doesn't cast it because after we do this, it still shows up in her list as not being cast. So that's how I know it doesn't work. So, Seela, Rocket, Mickey. That's how it's supposed to. Well, we'll see if it works. Anyway, long-term buffs. Yeah, she's not casting it. See, she doesn't cast it for whatever reason. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's annoying.
The world is full of wonder.
It is full of wonder. Okay, resistance. We try a different buff mod? Why? I know there's different ones out there, but... But this one's fine. I mean, it just doesn't work there. But I haven't updated in a while either, too. So that might be a factor.
Together we stand.
That issue could have been fixed already.
I appreciate privacy.
Inimosi Travisi.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Okay, the altar is covered in the same symbol as the door in the front of it, and it has 3 slots marked with the symbols of the 3 demon lords, Descari, Baphomet, and Nocticula. Honor Nocticula, or Lady Shadow, or you'll know the poison of her stinger. Honor Descari, Lord of Locusts, Usher of the Apocalypse, honor him and feast with his army on the ruins of the worlds. Honor Baphomet, father of Minotaurs, lord of labyrinths, deceiver of deceivers. Honor him, and you'll be like him, more cunning than devils, one step ahead of the gods. No, we're not going up here yet. Right? Look, there's a hole in the ground. This is the door stuff. About that later. Look, demons. The body of an ash giant is convulsing in its death throes with its killers, while its killers are readying their next victim. A growling minotaur that is fighting to break free. Issuing orders from the corner of the room is none other than the Lilitu Magnago. Large drops of blood ooze from the marks on her face, and she dashes the blood away with an agitated swipe of her hand. Move it, you beast. Darazan will gut you if you don't deal with these traitors. I said move it. I don't want to be here when Magnago notices you and scrambles back, first in one direction then another, as if she's looking for something to put between you and her. You came here. Great. Not for the first time, the demons blind blind fixation on destroying everything in the path has worked out in our favor. I couldn't wait for me to get started slaughtering each other. Good, attack the demons' prison guards. I won't stand by and watch innocents be killed, even if they are monsters. So now you're the savior of minotaurs and man-eating giants. Well, that's just wonderful. Waste your time on them, I have other things to do. Like run away. Forget to activate her sword. Our sword should have good line, blessed weapon, evil outsider paint. All set.
The light take you!
Mickey. Are they feared? Is that right?
Damn you!
They're shaking, aren't they? Yeah, they're shaking. Why are they shaking? Give that bismuth. Gimpy. How many spells do we want to waste? Magic missiles work. Oh, those are wimpy. Yeah, we don't need that. Veronica, you want to kill that one.
can do it!
See? Told you want to kill that one. Credit 374.
Forwards!
Warmed up for next level. Nope, maybe not. Ego. Go Ego. She actually got a crit. And rocket. He looks tired. Told you he looked tired. Somebody used smite good. That wasn't him, was it? Anyway. Ding. Oh, here comes our little friend. Oh, I forgot about the trance we can summon. Okay, Ilks. Woo, Gimpy. Big fight ahead, right? The rest of our bunch are coming. Some might not make it in time for the action. Ilks, leading that ragtag crowd of Free Crusaders, looks around hesitantly. This place, it radiates evil. Can't believe it's been here under Dresden all along. Sharon Katal the Rock Cleaver. He raises his branch arm in a dignified greeting. Finally, we are walking on the demon's land, and not they on ours. Someone must answer for the dead forest of Sarkoris. Cal 5 Knives is limbering up. Nice spot you got here. It's good we decided to surprise the demons and not do things the same way Crusaders always do them. My gut tells me that if we waited for a few more days, this whole place would have been swarming with the beasts. Are we running to fight? We don't usually run in the open, but we're, what's the word? Knights, says the mimic. Now we can fight in the open. That's right. Wallflower wrings his hands nervously. Canavras wasn't half as scary as this place, but we're stronger than we were then, too. Early sunset called for attention with a raised hand. I know what we should do. Surprise is our main weapon, which is why all the Free Crusaders must proceed swiftly to the heart of the Fane as soon as possible. You should stay and help the Hand of a Inheritor hold his position. No, onward. Sounds good, to battle, just like Chudley Dread, whatever teaches. For our court, for our dream. Now they're all probably marching to their death, but stuff happens. Slave. Bringing 4 slaves. Ooh. The Blitz, or no, the Blizz. Sorry, the Blizz. So, one-handed battle axe.
I will guide us.
Is that it? Oh, the pathway there goes to the door. Goes to the door. So we have rocket forward picking locks.
I managed it.
Godspeed. Let us press on.
Knowledge. Oh, this stuff.
The deed is done.
This wall of purple flame can only be a planar rift, the one called the Gates of Midnight, and the Lexicon of Paradox. That. So where'd the Crusaders go?
We march ahead.
To shouldn't this be a door here? Looks like it is, but oh, we're supposed to go into the rift, aren't we? That's the whole point of the rift being here. We're supposed to go in and go have fun. Ah, the abyss. Dead
Our
demons.
path leads on.
Dun, dun, dun,
I have managed.
The nature of the crystals is definitely unusual. They don't come from the material plane, but the magic you sense in them is weak. So are the Crusaders just wandering through here, taking all our XP? That's what it feels like.
I will guide us.
Hey, look, there's some diamond dust that we're so gonna desperately need.
They choose to stand against me?
Now the Fowler. This works on you, doesn't it? Make a saving throw. Chanting. Last next round. Oh, Scout's got her lightning up there. We should fix that.
Amranda gratior.
Ow. Okay, Mickey. Shoot at
Are
that.
you still here?
Chew on him, Ava.
Into the fray!
Yeah, I didn't roll over a 5 in 3 swings. That was great. Gimpy. Veronica,
We
blast
won't
of mud.
falter.
Go. So,
No time for idling.
just realized that we should probably put some of these on.
Tashani Savitor. Tashani Savitor. Tashani Savitor.
Okay. I mean, we may not run into undead here, but just be careful. Or drainers.
Hello
whatever.
Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Well, damn.
Go check on the dogs. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, looks like we'll stop here real quick. I need to get some water anyway. So, I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, as you just said, check on the dogs, see what they're up to, and I'll be back in a few minutes and continue on here in the Midnight Fane. So, thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Be back shortly.